Hi everybody, hope you're doing well, 3rd through 5th grade. This is our second activity video. I hope you're ready. Let's just jump in. Today we're going to be talking about blues and our digital lives. First, a review. In the last video, we talked about digital safety. We also reviewed the pentatonic scale. Remember, the pentatonic scale is a 5-note scale that includes do, re, mi, sol, la. Sing it on your own. Do, re, mi, sol, la. I bet you sound great. We also composed melodies on Melody Maker, and I really loved seeing what some of you came up with. I hope you had fun too. In this video, we're going to think about what we do on and offline, and you're going to learn how to play an amazing blues solo. So let's get started. First, blues is about balance. The music is all about balance. There are a few rules to blues. There are instruments that are common. Piano, guitar, drums, bass, harmonica. There's certain instruments that aren't common in blues, like a harp isn't a common blues instrument. It's a bit of a rule. There's form. The 12-bar blues, as you might remember, is a common blues form. There's also solos in blues. The form tells us things that we can expect in the music. 12-bar blues, solos, that's the form. Good blues is all about finding a balance, just like in our lives. So, we're talking about our digital lives. As we're doing online learning, we're doing a lot of things both on and offline. I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to pause the video and think about the question. You can write down your answer, your thoughts, or you can just remember it. But each question, I want you to pause the video for a minute and think about it. What activities do you do offline? How many things can you think of in a minute? Pause the video and write down or think about your answer. Great, you're back. Next question. What activities do you do online? Same thing, how many things can you think of in a minute? All the things that you do online, on the internet. Pause the video and write down or think about your answer. Welcome back. Hope you thought of some good stuff. Do you feel a balance between your online and offline activities? Do you feel like you're doing everything you want to do? Do you have enough time in the day to do all of these things? Do you do too much online, too much offline? Think about it. Pause the video and write down or think about your answer. Go ahead and pause now. Hope you thought of some good stuff. I thought of some good stuff for me too. Let's think about making a change. When we have these habits, maybe you want to change something. Do you need to change anything to find a balance between your online and offline activities? Maybe yes, maybe no. But let's make a plan. These could be sorts of plans. Here's some examples. Setting a time limit for how long you're on a device. Or picking a time to go device-free. Maybe at dinner time, an hour before bedtime. Those are great times to turn off your devices. Think about a change that you can make if you want to make one. Pause the video here and write down your ideas. Hope you thought of something great. Okay. Let's talk about blues today. We're talking about the idea of a riff. Have any of you heard the word riff before? Have you ever thought about how people play an amazing solo? How do they just sound so good? They play something called a riff. A riff is a short melody or idea that you can repeat. Yaga-daga-da-da-dum. Yaga-da-da-da-da-dum. That's a riff. A solo can be a lot of riffs put together. So today what we're going to do is come up with our own solos. Here's the activity. You're a piano player for a famous blues band, and it's time to play a solo. Using the keyboard app that I'm going to provide, you're going to record yourself playing along with the blues track. You're going to see these links provided on the classroom page with this video. You're going to see the links, okay? You're going to only play on the black keys. Those black keys are the pentatonic scale. So we're just going to use the pentatonic scale today. I want you to practice first before you record yourself, and make your solo at least 30 seconds long. Record yourself and share your recording on the class page for me to hear. You can take a video of yourself playing or maybe just an audio recording, but I'd love to hear what you're up to. Now, here's the deal. You're going to need two things for this. You're going to need the keyboard app that I'm going to share in a link. It's a free keyboard app online. If you prefer to use another keyboard app that you have on a device, that's okay too. The second thing is going to be a link to a YouTube video. And I'm going to show you both of those right now. This is the YouTube video. It's the backing track. And this is the virtual piano. So here's how it's going to go. I'm just going to give you a little demonstration. You're going to start the video. And then you're going to play these notes, just the black keys. Just the black keys. I'm going to pause for 1 second just to show you. It's marked to show you what button you press to play the note if you're on your computer. If you're on a tablet or a phone, it might be a little different, but you can tap along and just play the black keys if you're on a touchscreen device. If you're on a computer, just play the black keys. So that's 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 0, S, D, F, H, J, L, and then these extra buttons. And what you're going to do, well, first you'll notice they're just on two different lines of the keyboard. You're going to play the video, and you're going to just play along, like this. You're going to practice. Okay. So what I just did there is I just played along with the backing track and I had a little solo. I want you to practice and come up with your own solo. Now, some solo rules. Since you're new, you might be new to this. You might not have played something before. Here's the deal. As long as you have fun, as long as you learn something, it's okay. Don't worry about how good it sounds. Don't worry about making it sound good. That's what practice is for. So as long as you play, just a reminder, the black keys, which is the pentatonic scale, you're going to be great. Okay? I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with, and I'm super excited to hear your thoughts if you had fun. Happy playing. Bye now.